Hmm? Rose? Hello? You finally answered. Can I help you? What? You don't remember? Remember what? You said you'd take Heather over the weekend. No, I turned that down time and time again. It's fine. I made sure you weren't able to turn me down. What? What do you mean? Go check your car. I left. Come on, give it. Huh? Give what? Come on, give me the baby things. What else would I be asking for? Well, what are you talking about? What, am I saying something crazy? It's tradition for the older moms to give the later moms baby goods as gifts. This is totally common sense in the States. You must be so glad that I'm the one telling you and not some random lady. I've never heard of that before. I'm not going to give you anything. My child still needs everything. What? Why? Are you saying your own child is more important to you than my child? I mean, yes. All humanity is equal, right? What's going on? Are you some kind of segregationalist? I didn't know that you were so horrible. Just go buy your own child things on your own. What? You know that I don't make much money. How could you say that? We literally work in the same place at the same time, so we're making the same amount of money. Sigh, you're such a smartass. Fine, whatever. I thought we were BFFs. I'm done being friends with you. My name is Helen. That was one of my part-time worker friends and a full-time insane mother, Rose. I've been avoiding her as much as I could, but our daughters go to the same kindergarten, so I couldn't avoid her any longer. What a terrible miracle, huh? I don't want anything to do with her. Then, that evening... Wow, what a coincidence! You're here to pick up your child from daycare? We're so similar! Huh? I thought you said we were no longer friends. Oh, come on, I was just joking! You're so insane, taking that seriously. Maybe I'll ask you since destiny brought us together. No. I haven't even said anything yet. Can I ask you to go pick up my daughter, Heather, for me? No, you can't. What? Why? It's the same kindergarten, so it'll be the same as picking up your own child. So go pick her up for me. And make her shower and feed her too. I'm not a babysitter. I'm not doing that. What? What the hell? I'm forgiving you for earlier today, and that's how you spit in my face? I don't care if you don't forgive me, though. What is that attitude? You're so full of yourself. My husband used to be wild when he was young. You keep talking smack and you might get slapped. I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just saying no means no. Fine, whatever. I'm going to make you subservient one day. That night, I told my husband, Alan, everything that has been happening.
What the hell? That's gross! She even threatened you by bringing up her husband.
Right? But I mean, I am scared of her husband. I hope he doesn't do some kind of crazy revenge act or something.
It's fine. I'll protect us and make sure he regrets it if he does anything stupid.
Alan. Who is it so late at night?
UPS, maybe? Ah!
What's going on, Ellen?
There's a terrifying person on the monitor. Scarface. He's got a scar on his face. Maybe he's a gangster or something?
Wait, this is...
Huh? You know him?
That's the husband.
Huh? You think he already came here for revenge?
Maybe.
Seriously?
What do we do, Alan?
You stay inside.
Huh? My phone. Wait, you don't look fine at all. You're trembling like a newborn deer. I decided to listen since I was worried.
Hey! What do you want? Huh? Sorry. You can mess with me, but you better not lay a finger on Helen. You better pipe down, boy! Ah! Take this! What is this? Can you look inside? I'm going now.
You okay, Helen?
I was so scared.
What is that?
Maybe it's a bomb?
No way. But maybe.
I'm gonna open it.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Ah!
Don't scream like that!
Sorry. What is this?
Huh? The stuff in the paper bag wasn't exactly what we had imagined. This is... The next day. Miss Helen! Huh? You got my message from yesterday? Oh, about your husband? Husband? What are you talking about? Wait, does she not know that her husband came over to my house? I wonder why. Oh, never mind. Oh, Miss Helen, congratulations! What? I'm going to share with you. Thank me later. Share what? Thank you for what? Yes, next weekend you need to take Heather. I said no. What? I've been negotiating this so much and you're still gonna say no? You're insane. What are you thinking? It's just 5 days. Just 5 days? I don't care how many days, I'm not going to take her. I have plans during the holidays. Uh-huh. I see. Okay, that's how it's gonna be. You're gonna ignore how kind I'm being. I see, fine. Then I have my plans too. What are her plans? Whatever, I'm just going to leave her alone. Afterwards, she wasn't mean and she didn't do anything to me at all. She just started to ignore me and we entered the Cold War phase. Rose? Hello? You finally answered. Take care of Heather for me? Huh? What are you talking about? What do you mean? You promised me. I told you I wanted you to take her this holiday. How many times do I have to tell you? I've said no time and time again. It's fine. I figured you'd say that, so I made a situation where you couldn't say no. Huh? What are you talking about? I left Heather in your car. What? I said I left my daughter, Heather, in your car. You're kidding, right? The word kidding is not in my dictionary. Only the word serious. How did you get into my... Oh, I bought a tool to break into your car window for times like these. I busted the window and threw her inside. What are you doing? I'm overseas right now. You're lying. Why is your car still here? Because I'm literally overseas? And you know people travel within the country without using their cars too, right? Huh? I told you. I'm overseas right now. You need to go pick her up. Heather is only one, right? This is not good. I can't go back right now. I can't. Why not? Of course I can't. I'm overseas too. What? You need to go back. Hey, I can't go overseas as easily as you, so don't take this from me. You left your child and went overseas with your husband? What's wrong with you? Husband? You're not with your husband? Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't get it. Whatever, go back right now. Go back. I can't. You said you'd take her, so you need to go home and get her. I never said I would. That's not what you should be saying right now. You need to worry about getting back home. Heather is all alone and sad. If something happens to Heather, I'm not going to forgive you. What? You're literally her mother. I mean, normally yes, but not right now. I'm enjoying my time away and off from work. Whatever. You need to go look after her. Understand me? Wait, hello? Hello? I don't believe it. She hung up.
What did Rose say?
Well, I explained everything to Alan.
You're kidding, right? I can't believe someone would do that. Because, well, Helen, contact anyone back home right now. I'll kill around too.
Okay, on it. I called my mom who lived near us immediately. What? She's gotta be joking, right? I want to believe it's a joke, but I really do think she would do it. I see. Okay. Then I'll go check it out. Thank you. Helen said she might be serious, but there's no way, right? Huh? Oh my god. A baby! There's actually a child here! Heather! Wake up, Heather! Oh no. She's completely out of it. I need to call an ambulance right away. Afterwards, my mother told me that Heather really was in the car and she was carted away by the ambulance to the hospital. We were on vacation, but we couldn't relax at all, so we decided to cut it short and go back home immediately. Where is Heather? How is she? Is she okay? She hasn't regained consciousness yet.
But
I don't believe it. How could someone do that? They're on a vacation and they left their own daughter in some random car.
I really can't believe it. They need to pay. Heather! How is Heather? Is she okay?
You're Mrs. Rose's husband?
You little shithead! You left your own damn child and went overseas? You're insane! You will pay for this! You know what she went through? How terrified she must have been alone in the car, burning up and helpless? Do you?
Wait, Alan, calm down.
Damn it! Not damn it! You're such a terrible human! You disgust me as a parent! Why did she have to be born with you as her father? That's why people hate their lives when they grow up! Damn it! Ugh.
Alan, calm down.
Say something, damn it! I've got nothing to say. I'm a terrible parent.
Where is your wife? What is she doing that's stopping her from being here?
I know this is messed up, but she's...
I was shocked by what Andrew, Rose's husband, told us. I can't believe that that's what was happening. 3 days later, that vacation was great. Hey, let's have a little more fun, huh? My husband won't be back till the final train and I want to be your Rose.
Yeah, that's great. I'll hang out then. You left the little brat in the car like I said, right?
I sure did. There's this shitty mom named Helen, but she's totally a loser, so I'm sure she'll leave her vacation to go save my child.
Oh, how unfortunate. But what if they say something to your husband?
Even if she does, I'm sure he would have a hard time believing that kind of insane story, huh? I'll just tell him that it never happened, so don't worry. I'm good at making things disappear by saying who did and who didn't do something.
Wow, you're a terrible mom. But you're a great woman.
Helen is just a virtue-signaling loser, and my husband Andrew is just an idiot, so let's go on vacation when we can again.
Okay, sure, honey.
I don't want to be a mom anymore. I just want to be yours forever.
You don't have anywhere to return as a mom, so don't worry. I'm not gonna let you be a mother ever if it's the last thing I do on Earth.
What? Andrew? And Helen's husband? What are you two doing here?
You were saying something interesting. How was I just stupid?
No, this isn't what it seems. This isn't what it looks like, sweetie.
And explain to me, what the hell does it look like? Because I remember you saying you were going overseas with some friends while I was away on business.
No.
That's a lie, and I found out when I got a call from the police saying that Heather was left in a car. My phone was busted during my business trip. I came home early.
But why would that happen? Idiots usually have a thing with bad luck and screwing things up. Damn it.
I got home and realized that the answering machine was blown up. I answered and it was the police, so I headed straight to the hospital. And look what I found. You left our child, Heather, in the car to go on vacation with your affair, right?
No. This person is a friend.
What?
What is that horrible excuse? Well, he's actually gay. He's an employee at a gay bar. So he's just a friend.
What?
Just go with it.
I see. A friend, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's good to know. I have a friend that's interested in a boyfriend, so I'll introduce you. It's a man, though, of course. Oh, yeah. Also, do you have an excuse ready for leaving our child in the car?
Well, that was because I let Helen look after her. That's the truth. I said no several times. I really don't believe it. You broke my car window and left your child in my car in the middle of summer. She's lying.
You thought that I would believe you?
Then it was just because... Oh, think about it. I figured Heather would be fine with it. It's just being in a car for 5 days. She's got a lot of spunk, you know?
Can you spend 5 days in a car? If she can spend 5 days in a car, you should have no problem spending a month in the car, right?
Yeah, easy. I could easily do it. Because I'm the invincible Heather's parent. Total easy.
You heard her, Andrew. I can take you for your word, right, Rose?
Of course. You can believe it.
I'll believe it, but no takebacks.
Yeah, sure.
You're okay with that too, dickhead?
Yeah.
Okay then, it's settled.
What is?
I'm gonna sell your little boy toy to a friend of mine. You get to spend a month in the car.
What? What are you talking about?
Shut up! What right do you have?
What right? Oh, I grew up in a world where we didn't have right. And this whole series of events made me decide that that is what is going to happen.
What?
Wait, hang on. What are you saying?
It's not enough to be judged by the fairness of the law. I'm done being a human, Rose.
What? Done being a human?
Oh, sorry. I meant an office worker. I talked to an old friend from when I was young, and I'm a gang member now. In other words, I'm free to punish you as I like.
You're kidding.
This is not good. He's really gonna sell me? Well, wait, hang on. I'm not gay. I like women.
Me too. I can't spend a month in a car.
I double-checked with both of you to make sure. No takebacks.
I heard them say it too. I said no such thing.
Yeah, show us proof that we said anything.
What? I'm not gonna show you proof. I'm going to show you how.
Please don't.
You're going to kill me.
Let go of me, please.
Just hang out till they're here to pick you up.
No, this isn't going to work. No. Helen, please call the cops. You have to save me. We're friends, right? I mean, I guess we're taking it too far. Yeah, you can't do that. But nah. Helen, you're a failure as a mom and a human. You almost killed a child. You're being dramatic. Heather was in a really bad way when we found her. You still don't know how bad of an act that was. Please, it was all Kevin's fault. He suggested leaving Heather alone.
What? You totally went with it.
Shut up, you piece of crap! You can't even protect your woman? Just live in a car and be sold to a man. That's how real men would take it.
Shut the hell up, you slut! You're just a side chick! Why would I put my life up for that?
You lied about loving me?
Of course I did, dumbass!
This is really gross. Like a terrible drama.
Relax. I'm not a murderer like you two. I'm not gonna kill you.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm gonna make you wish you were dead.
But
But I'm not gonna kill you. I'm so kind, right? Take them away, boys.
I'm going to be killed!
I didn't have anything to do with it. It's all her fault.
Sorry for getting you two in this mess.
It's okay.
You gotta help each other out. I'll fix your car for you too, don't worry.
Thank you.
I actually wanted to apologize for punching you. It's fine. It's also my fault for believing her. If anything, you punching me helped me step out of it. Mr. Andrew.
Aw, you're kidding, right? I'm gonna be here for a month? There's no way. It's not possible.
Nope. You're gonna do it because you said you could. No takebacks.
I don't care. No. Let me go. Let me out.
Later. See you in a month.
Wait. Rose was in a car on an island with no one on it for a month. I mean, she said she could, so guess it's her fault. As for the man, Kevin...
Come on in, boys.
Well, he had another thing coming. The money that he made from selling Kevin was used to repair our car, in addition to payment for Andrew. 3 years passed.
Man, overseas vacations are great, huh, Andrew? Yeah, you're right about that.
I never get tired coming here. We're all on vacation overseas right now.
All right, let's go, Heather. We're going to swim so much today. Yeah, sounds great, Susan. Let's go.
Heather made a full recovery and is growing up. She gets along great with our daughter Susan. Alan and Andrew seem to get along too. That's why we all hang out often. I can't believe that Alan, who was terrified of Andrew, would start to get along this well.
What, you were scared of me? No!
The first time we met, he was trembling like he was freezing cold. All you did was bring some of Susan's stuff that got mixed up with Heather's stuff. He thought it was a bomb.
What, you thought I was that kind of person? Oh, come on, dude, don't even pretend to be intimidating. Please don't.
Huh? Dad, your phone is ringing. I think it's just him vibrating.
I'm still not good when he acts tough. And you call yourself a man.
How did you manage to punch him?
Yeah, still don't believe it.
Whatever the case, everyone is living happily now. That's what matters. There might be many troubles that arise, but we're going to support each other and get over it.
Check it out. Those homeless shelter rejects are so excited about eating a proper meal that they're stuffing their faces. How embarrassing. What were they thinking coming into a place like this? They have to know they don't belong here. Hey, Alan, today's your mom's 60th birthday party, isn't it? I guess I'll have to give her a present then. Here you go. Have some extra rice. What are you doing? Huh? Mom? Christy? Oh, hey Travis. Hey Gary. Nice to see you. How goes the manual labor? Is it nice having a job that requires zero intelligence? Yeah, it feels great to get out and exercise. Oh, that reminds me. Didn't you say you grew up in a single-parent home? Yeah, so I thought it would be best for me to start working as soon as possible to support our finances. And started working right out of high school. You might want to try using your brain some of the time, Alan. You know what they say, if you don't use it, you lose it. If you got early Alzheimer's or something, who would take care of your poor, miserable single mother? Wow, I appreciate your concern for my mom. Man, you really don't pull your punches, do you, Travis? What? I'm just telling the truth. I've got to teach this simpleton how society works. It's my responsibility as his cognitive superior. Wow, you're a great guy, Travis. But seriously, he's still working a manual labor job at his age? I guess some people just aren't built for anything but blue-collar work. Oh well, I guess we can't all climb the ladder to success. These guys again. Can't they just leave me alone? Man, I feel sorry for people as dumb as you. You never even went to college. Me? I went to a top-tier university. We're practically a different species, and you're an endangered one. Right, Gary? Endangered species. Who knows? Maybe the government will declare you a protected species and put you up in the zoo. I've worked hard ever since I graduated in order to get by without needing any government assistance. I'm Alan. I'm 30 years old. Not that I was a horrible student or anything, but ever since my good-for-nothing dad vanished, leaving nothing but debt behind, my mom had to raise me all by herself, so we were super poor. Because of that, I had to start working right after I graduated from high school, and the world hasn't been kind to us ever since. I thought I had become numb to all of it, but when people go at me as hard as those guys do, it still gets me pretty down. I'm home, Mom.
Welcome back, Alan. You're home awfully late again today. You must be tired. I have dinner ready. It's your favorite stewed pork.
Thanks for always making me dinner, Mom, even though you work too. It smells great. I haven't had your stewed pork in a long time. No matter what kind of verbal abuse I get, and no matter how beaten and broken my body feels, I can always come home to my loving mom greeting me with a smile. So I may not have a college degree and I may be poor, but I'm still happy.
Don't tell me, did those two men give you a hard time again?
Huh? How did she know? Nah, that's not it at all. We had a productive meeting. It went really well.
Really? Well, if you say so.
I can't tell my mom that they mocked me for never going to college. It would make her feel terrible. She has always felt guilty that I had to pass up going to college in order to work to support the two of us, even though it's not her fault. Hey Mom, your 60th birthday is soon, right?
Oh, it is, isn't it? I completely forgot.
I was thinking it would be nice to celebrate with Christy.
You're inviting Christy too?
Yeah, she loves you just as much as I do, Mom. Christy and I have been dating for 3 years. She lost both of her parents at a young age, so she treats my mom as if she were her real mother.
That's wonderful. I'm so glad that she'll be coming. But you don't have to do anything extravagant for me. I know your financial situation isn't much better than mine. We can do something simple.
It's okay. Don't worry about the money, Mom. I've been saving up for this for a while now. I'll be fine.
You did that for me? Thank you, Helen. I'm a lucky mother to have such a fine young man like you as my son.
And I'm a lucky son to have a great mother like you as my mom. I can handle a few insults if it's what I need to do to support my mom.
It's great to see you again.
Thank you for coming all the way out here for me, Christy. You do so much for me already. I hope I can find a way to repay you.
Don't mention it. I'm sorry about barging in on your mother's son time with Alan.
Go ahead and get in, Mom. Our reservation is for 6 o'clock.
Now that I think about it, you haven't told me where we're going today.
You'll find out when we get there.
I think you'll like it a lot.
A surprise? How wonderful.
Here we are. We're eating dinner here to celebrate your birthday, Mom.
Oh my goodness, this restaurant. Alan, are you sure? This place is incredibly expensive. Let's go somewhere else. We can eat it somewhere more affordable.
No way, Mom. Today's your special day.
That's right, Mom. Today's your 60th birthday party. We're gonna have the best dinner of your life.
Oh, Alan, you didn't need to do this. Just being with the two of you is enough for me. This restaurant is the most expensive in town.
Mom, for all of my life, you've taken care of me all by yourself.
I'm your mother, Alan. I only did what any mother would do.
I know how hard you work to support me. The long shifts, late nights, early mornings. They tried to get you to put me up for adoption, but you refused and gave everything you had to raise me. No one knows better than me.
Alan.
You've worked so hard for so long, and you're even still working part-time right now. So today, on your 60th birthday, I wanted to give you something special.
He's right, Mom. This is a gift from the bottom of his heart. Please accept it. Let's just enjoy your dinner together.
Thank you, both of you.
Wow, so this is the famous 5-star sushi restaurant Tokyo Sunrise. Tonight is on me, Gary. Order anything you want. Wow, you mean it, Travis? You're the best. Oh no. What's this? You're that high school graduate manual laborer, Alan. This can't be happening. Why are they here? What? Nothing to say to us? Not even a simple hello? Travis, an elite businessman, has deigned to speak to you, a low-class manual laborer. Hey, it's alright. Calm down, Gary. Low IQ guys like Alan have trouble processing speech and responding to greetings. What a miserable existence. Don't talk to me like that in front of my mom. Please go away. Leave me alone just for today.
Hello, are you colleagues of my son's? I'm Alan's mother. I've never had a chance to meet any of his co-workers. I'm glad that I was able to speak with you tonight.
Wow, Alan's mom can speak in complete sentences. She's way smarter than Alan. Ma'am, why didn't you send Alan to college? It's your responsibility as his mother to make sure he has the bare minimum level of education, to keep him from being a burden on society. Right, Gary? That's right, Travis. I'd rather hire a trained monkey than a high school graduate. The monkey would be way more useful.
Is that right? Well, I'm terribly sorry for my failure as a mother.
Mom, don't apologize. Those guys are jerks. You did nothing wrong.
Hey, we're celebrating your 60th birthday party today. Would you mind leaving us alone?
Huh? Who are you?
I'm Alan's girlfriend. My name is Christy.
Girlfriend? You're dating a poor loser from a single-parent home? No way.
Yes, I am.
Wait a minute. Are you being blackmailed? Is he threatening to harm your family to keep you with him?
That's total nonsense. Both Alan and his mother are kind and considerate people. They're nothing like you two creeps.
Hey, how dare you talk to Travis like that?
Now, calm down, Gary. Don't get so upset.
But she just called us creeps. Are we gonna take that lying down?
Gary, take a good long look at her. Do you see? The ginger hair, the freckles, the glasses. She's the definition of ugly. She must have had trouble finding any man who would take, so she settled for Alan. All she could get was a poor loser like him.
Yeah, you're right. An ugly girl's a perfect partner for a poor loser.
Top it off with an irresponsible mother, and you've got a traditional blue-collar family.
Didn't they say something about it being her 60th birthday? What were they thinking coming to a place like this for a party? They don't deserve to be here. His high school graduate brain must not be big enough to understand that.
They're probably gonna try to eat and run.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Maybe the truth is that they owe a bunch of money to the mob, and this is their last meal before going into hiding.
That's a good one, too.
Excuse me, your order is ready. Would you please return to your table?
Wow, already? Guess I can say goodbye to the poors and go enjoy my meal then.
Yeah, let's go.
So long, welfare queens. Sleep well in your subsidized housing tonight.
Good night. Sleep tight. I'm sorry, guys. Those two were after me. I'm sorry you got dragged into it.
It isn't your fault, Alan.
That's right. We're here to celebrate your mom's 60th birthday party. So let's forget about those creeps and enjoy ourselves.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your order. 3 sushi bowl sets and 3 cups of our specialty sake. Wow, this looks absolutely delicious. I've never had any sushi as good as this before. Even the box it comes in looks expensive. The sushi bowls here are made with a secret sauce that's been passed down for generations.
I talked to Christy earlier today about what to order for my mom. We decided to go with the sushi bowls because they have a good assortment of different kinds of sushi. And it's also the cheapest dinner set that they serve here. This is all I could afford. I wish I could have gotten you something better, Mom.
Alan, this is more than I could have ever asked for. Thank you for this wonderful meal. All right, let's dig in.
Yeah, ready to eat, Christy?
Of course. This is delicious. The shrimp, the salmon, even the rice is absolutely delicious. This is the best thing I've ever eaten.
Man, this place deserves its reputation. I could eat this 3 meals a day. The sushi was so delicious. I was getting even more excited than my mom, even though it was supposed to be her party. I didn't even want to stop eating to go to the bathroom.
Check it out. Look how excited those homeless shelter rejects are about eating a proper meal. They look like monkeys eating bananas.
How embarrassing.
And look what they ordered. The sushi bowls? That's the cheapest thing on the menu. How pathetic. Civilized people like me order the chef's choice platter. They're so low class.
How pathetic. Seriously, why would they come here just to get the sushi bowls? They might as well go buy convenience store sushi.
Right? They're so poor and dumb they don't even realize how out of place they are right now. Oh man, it gets better though. Check out their side orders. It's all cheap trash. How could they stand to eat that? I suppose that low-class order suits their low-class tastes just fine. They wouldn't even know what good sushi was if they ate it. They probably can't even spell sushi.
Totally. They wouldn't know a chicken nugget from a California roll. I bet they put ketchup on their sushi too. Poor people like them put ketchup on everything. It's the only sauce they can afford.
Speaking of afford, how are they gonna pay? I bet on Alan's pathetic salary he couldn't even afford to buy 2 rice bowls from here. And look at how they're eating. It's like they've never even seen a chopstick before. Alan just ate a piece of sushi with his bare hands. Ugh, gross. What else can be expected from such a low-class family? His mom was so busy working that she never had time to teach him table manners.
Hey, poor people. Watch and learn. You have to eat sushi with chopsticks like this. Then you dip it in soy sauce and finally put it in your mouth, chew, and swallow. Did you get all that? Should I say it again? Maybe you should take notes this time, if you can even read and write, that is.
Hey, Alan, today's your mom's 60th birthday party, isn't it? I guess I'll have to give her a present then. Here you go. Have some extra rice. I bet this is more than you eat in a week.
What are you doing? Way to go, Travis. And here's a present from me. Some used napkins.
Huh? You got a problem, Alan? You got something you want to say to me? Keep in mind, you work for our subcontractor. One word from me and you and your whole company are finished.
You're gonna get fired. If a working class loser like you got fired, you'd be ruined.
You'd lose everything. And then what would happen to your mom? She's a dried up old granny. She couldn't even get employed in a fast food restaurant.
And your girlfriend, what would she do? No one would hire a woman as ugly as her. She'd scare away the customers. I have to stay strong. Today's my mom's 60th birthday party. I can't cause trouble on my mom's birthday. Plus, as much as I hate to admit it, I need this job. I can't get fired. Hey, Mom? Christy?
Sorry about this, Alan, but I can't take it anymore. Me too.
At that moment, my mom and Christy had a look in their eyes I had never seen before.
What were your names? Trevor and Gary?
What of it, mommy dearest?
Did you call me Mum? I don't recall having a son as deplorable as you.
Who do you think you are?
I held back until now because I knew you were involved with my son's work, but the two of you have crossed the line. You called my son a simpleton high school graduate capable of nothing but manual labor and raised by a single mother who never taught him any manners, didn't you?
Don't shoot the messenger.
I can admit that I made mistakes while raising Alan. I don't deny that. My son is the most caring, thoughtful, and gentle man I know. He set aside a sizable portion of his meager income in order to celebrate my birthday with me and his girlfriend in a nice restaurant. It's the greatest gift that anyone has ever given me, bar none.
You ordered cheap garbage.
Everything on the menu here was made with care by experienced sushi chefs. Don't you dare insult them by calling their work cheap garbage. You have some nerve to claim my Alan has no manners when you've been insulting the very chefs who are preparing your food. You're not only insulting us and the restaurant staff, you're making all the customers around you extremely uncomfortable, you miserable cretins.
The customers around us?
And furthermore, you threw your rice and used napkins onto Alan's meal. Didn't your parents ever teach you that throwing food is bad manners?
Well,
I don't know how much money the two of you have, but while money may be able to buy you nice things, there is one thing it can never buy you. Good character.
Wow, Mom is really laying into them. I've never seen her this angry.
Mom, if you're finished with, I'd like to give them a piece of my mind, too.
Shut up, ugly.
You shut up, you rotten peach pit.
Christy?
First off, let me tell you something about the sushi bowl you were mocking. That's been the most popular menu item here for 30 years. Everyone loves it.
That's right. The sushi bowls here are the best. It's one of my favorite foods, you tasteless clown. I would eat it 3 meals a day if I could afford it.
I eat the sushi bowl for lunch every Friday. You call this garbage? What on earth is the matter with you?
Uh-oh.
And what was about that eating sushi with your hands? What are you talking about? Traditionally, sushi was always eaten with your hands. Sushi made by a professional sushi chef isn't just pre-made convenience store sushi. It's made to be especially airy inside, so the whole thing melts in your mouth. You can eat it with chopsticks too, but if you dip it in as much soy sauce as you do, then the moisture from the soy sauce will cause the sushi to crumble. Disgusting.
Oh no.
You've got some nerve criticizing how other people eat sushi when you don't know the first thing about sushi culture. Oh, and the sushi you dismissed as cheap trash, you may not be aware, but there's more to sushi than just the ingredients. Talented sushi chefs spend hours preparing the various types of seafood. That's what it takes to present the customers with a meal fit for a king.
Don't you know who I am? I graduated from an elite university. I don't have to listen to the likes of you.
There's no such thing as high-class food or low-class food. All there is to food is whether it tastes good or not. Have you been listening to yourselves? You don't care about the food itself. You only care about the price tag. All you're doing is eating expensive food, and you think that somehow that makes you better than anyone else? You'd eat fried grass if they charged you $100 for a plate of it.
Damn it. No one talks to me like that.
Gah. After watching my mom and Christy, who are ordinarily kind and calm, get this angry, I've gotta say my piece too. I'll show them, trouble busters. Hey, I've got something to say too.
What do you want?
I have something I want to say too. You can make fun of me for being a high school graduate or a manual laborer all you want. It's the truth after all, but I won't sit back and watch you insult my mom and my girlfriend. Apologize to them. What? Why should we apologize to the granny and the ugly girl? Screw you! I just told you not to insult them.
What's a loser high school graduate like you gonna do about it, huh?
I have recorded our entire interaction.
You what?
If you don't apologize to the two of them right now, I'm gonna submit this to your superiors. Yeah? And then what? Who's gonna care what a high school graduate says?
Did you forget your company's our company's subcontractor? We can crush your company anytime we want. Know your place, commoner.
Unfortunately for you, this issue isn't just a problem between you and me. Huh? What do you mean? How about I sue you for slander for what you said about my mom and girlfriend? Would you like me to do that? I can also sue you for the cost of the dinner you ruined. That's a crime, you know. I'm entitled to damages. I've got plenty of witnesses.
You wouldn't dare.
Hey, Trevor, do you think we might be in a bit too deep?
Hey, young man, if you're going to sue them, you can call me as a witness.
Trevor, what should we do? Apologize to my mom and girlfriend. Now!
I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry too.
That's not good enough. You need to apologize to Alan too. And when you're done, apologize to all the other customers and the restaurant staff as well.
Alan, I'm sorry for what I said.
Me too, Alan.
Everyone, we're terribly sorry for disrupting your evening.
Time to pay your bill.
Huh?
Your total is $600.
No way! We didn't need that much! How did our bill get that high?
I included a service charge. If you don't want to pay, that's fine. I'll call the police and have you arrested for disorderly conduct.
I'll pay the bill! Please don't call the cops!
Thank you for your patronage. Now please leave. You're banned from the store. You don't deserve to eat my food.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. You'll never see either of us again.
Sorry to disturb you, sir. All it took was one glance from the sushi chef to send Trevor and Gary running. I'm probably gonna get fired, aren't I? But I have no regrets. I can always find a new job.
Excuse me, sir, but I wanted to apologize for not stepping in sooner. I'm sorry for allowing that to go on, so have this on the house.
Really?
I hope you enjoy the rest of your mother's 60th birthday party.
Thank you so much, sir. After all the excitement with Trevor and Gary, we got back to what we came here for, celebrating my mom's birthday. I still can't believe that my mom and Christy could get as angry as they did back there. I gotta be careful from now on that I don't make them that mad. Huh? Where are Trevor and Gary?
They got involved in a bit of trouble a while back, so they've been transferred to a company's community outreach division. Right now, they're undergoing training in Cambodia on a project digging wells for poor communities.
After spending a week going to work every day expecting to be fired, I received a surprising revelation from the new company representative. Several of the customers who watched Trevor and Gary's outbursts contacted their company, and one person published a video of the interaction, which went viral in a bad way. Man, living in the digital age can be dangerous, can't it? They got what was coming to them.
Let's begin the interview.
Okay.
Did you use your sad experience being raised by a single father during middle school in order to win a manga contest? Were you trying to use the judge's pity to make up for your lack of skill as an artist?
No, that's not true.
Lying during your interview? We're done here. You can leave now. You really screwed up.
What? You never took me seriously. You were just looking for an excuse to turn me down.
Precisely.
Huh?
Why would I want to hire the product of a broken home? You'd be nothing but trouble. This is a business, not a poor house.
Oh no. I'm so nervous. My legs are trembling.
Aren't you?
Excuse me?
Oh, it is you, Melanie. Long time no see.
Yeah. Oh no. All the people, why didn't Norbert have to be working here? I'm Melanie. I'm in my 4th year of college, so I'm here for an interview at major manga publisher, Mega Manga Masters. My dream is to become an editor so I can meet famous artists and train the next generation. My motto is, manga's so good they'll order a reprint. In order to make my dream come true, I first have to face Norbert, who graduated from the same high school 1 year before me. We have a bad history, to say the least.
So, where are you planning to interview next?
What? I'm not sure what you mean.
You're never gonna get a job here. Your face is ugly, your personality is ugly, and your home environment is ugly.
Hey, I guess I'm not the cutest girl out there, but why do you say my personality and home environment are ugly?
Don't play dumb with me. You're the product of a broken home. Disgraceful! If I recall correctly, your mom died when you were in middle school.
Well, yes, that's right.
And your current dad isn't your biological dad. He's even poor to boot.
I don't deny any of that.
Did you think my company would hire someone like you? We are Mega Manga Masters.
I'll never know if I don't at least try.
I know for sure you'll never get a job here. Your plots are the most mundane, droll stories I've ever read. A cheater like you would need a miracle to get hired here.
Cheater? What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Did you forget what happened in middle school? Even though I'm a better artist than you could ever hope to be, you won the school manga competition.
That? You're still upset about that?
Of course I am. If you hadn't taken my award from me, I would have gone to an illustrious career as an artist. I wouldn't have to debase myself dealing with talentless artists with no sense of aesthetics, writing, or character development.
Has nothing to do with me. The contest I won has a fair and open process with multiple safeguards in place to prevent any cheating.
Don't lie to me. I know you played to the judges' emotions by telling your sob story about your single father.
I'm telling you, I never said anything about that to the judges.
Liar! There's no way you could have beaten me without cheating. I'm far better than you could ever hope to be.
Jeez, aren't you a little too obsessed with me?
I will never forgive you for what you did to me. I'm gonna do everything in my power to hold you back.
Eeh. Oh no, Norbert is one of the interviewers. Fortunately, Norbert wasn't on my interview panel, but just the mere fact that he was working at Mega Manga Masters combined with his position as one of the interviewers got to me. And my interview was terrible. My mind went totally blank, and I don't even remember any of their questions or my answers anymore. There's no chance I'm getting hired. Norbert was in the same manga club as me in high school, and while he always did have a strong and assertive personality, he used to be a much kinder and gentler person. What do you think?
Can I be honest?
Sure.
It's very you.
Is that a good thing?
And I like it, but it's way too you. This'll never win.
Oh no, you think so?
Your scenery is all way too dark, and the story is super convoluted.
I was trying to make it a pretty standard storyline, though.
Yeah, well, trying and doing are two different things.
You think I should give up on participating in the manga contest?
Nah, you should try anyway.
Really?
Yeah, go and show you to the world. Even if you lose, experiencing defeat can lead to personal growth. Just give it a shot.
Thanks, Norbert.
No problem. Like I said, I kinda liked your manga.
You used to be so supportive of me back when we were in high school manga competition until I won the top prize. Norbert didn't even make it in the top 5. Can't believe he's still mad about that, even after all these years. I'm I'm home, Hillary. Welcome home. What's up with the long face? Did your interview not go well? Yeah, not really. I'm sorry. But hey, cheer up. There's always the next one. Hey, Dad, Melanie needs cheering up. Got any words of wisdom for her?
Hmm?
Oh no, Dad's really angry. I can understand why. He paid for my college tuition even though I'm not his biological daughter. And I keep bombing interview after interview. I'm sorry, Dad. I'll do better next time. What are you apologizing for, Melanie? I know, let's go to the all-you-can-eat sweets store at the mall. I'm not really in the mood. Come on, let's go. Hillary, it says do not enter. I bet this is all Terry's doing.
You got that right. If I let you in the building, the owner's gonna fire me for sure. You eat way too much. It's like your stomach is a bottomless pit or something.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
Ladies, don't eat 50 pounds of cake in one sitting.
Why, you?
Ouch!
Let's go on in, Melanie. Are you sure we could spend the next hour stuffing our face with all the sweets we could eat while Terry watched tearfully? Thanks to my older sister Hillary, I was beginning to feel a little bit better. A few days later... What? No way! What's the matter? The interview, I passed! Well, way to go, Melanie! Congratulations! Thanks, Hillary, I'm so happy! I can't believe I passed! This should give Dab some peace of mind. To be honest, I'm a little nervous about working in the same company as Norbert, but Mega Manga Masters is one of the biggest publishing companies in the country. I don't want Hillary and Dad to have to worry about my future, so I don't want to miss the chance. Dad, I passed the first interview! Oh, I'm sorry, Dad. I know what he's thinking. So what, you passed the first interview, don't get cocky. Don't worry, I'll be sure to see this through to the end, Dad. After that, my dad got up from his chair and went to his room. Oh no, I wonder if Dad's super angry at me now. I bet he is. I shouldn't have got so happy so soon. Huh?
Congrats on passing the first interview. I want to talk to you about what happens next.
What does he mean, what happens next? I didn't know what he wanted, but I headed over to the cafe where he said he was waiting for me. I didn't want to go, but I figured it has something to do with the interview.
Hey, Melanie, over here.
Hi, Norbert. It's nice to see you.
Man, was I surprised to hear that you actually managed to pass the first interview.
Surprised?
Anyway, congratulations.
Thanks, Norbert.
So, how'd you do it?
Huh?
Oh, come on, drop the act. You're not fooling anyone. Just tell me how you did it.
How I did what?
You haven't changed in the slightest since we were in middle school, Melanie.
But
You used your same old sob story about your single dad to pass the interview, didn't you? You're such a one-trick pony.
Norbert, what are you talking about? I did no such thing. Why don't you believe me? I didn't do that in middle school and I didn't do it during the interview.
You can't succeed at anything without playing the victim card.
Norbert, I'm telling you, I never did that.
This is your last chance to fess up and withdraw from consideration for the job. Even if you get hired out of pity, you won't last long here.
Would you please listen to me? I never told any sob stories.
Fine. I see there's no getting through to you. We're done here.
Huh?
I'm gonna use every tool at my disposal to keep you from getting hired. Man, I was recording that and you didn't confess. What a waste of time.
What? He was recording our conversation? Norbert was threatening me every step of the way, but I eventually made it to the final interview. You did it! You did such a great job, Melanie. Thanks for your support, Hillary. But I still have to pass today's interview. They wouldn't let you come this far if they weren't gonna hire you. I heard online the most final interview subjects do get hired. Then you've got nothing to worry about. I'll be cheering for you. Right, thanks, Hillary. I gotta be ready and headed over to the company for my final interview. Today is the big day. I've gotta do my best. But then...
Next applicant, come on in.
Oh no, that voice, it's...
Next applicant.
Oh no. That's Norbert's voice. I'm finished.
Hurry up and get in here or you're disqualified.
I'm coming. Hello, Norbert.
Look at you. You're terrified. I bet you're wondering why I'm here, aren't you?
Well, yes. Why are you here, Norbert? Thought the final interview was performed by the company president.
Yes, that's ordinarily the case, but the president had a guest come in suddenly, so I'm here in his place. When I told him that you and I went to school together, he said I'd be the perfect person to interview you.
This is terrible.
I never thought that such a golden opportunity would present itself to me. Let's turn this on.
What is that?
Don't you know? It's my trusty voice recorder.
Why are you recording this?
Oh, that's no concern of yours.
But this is the worst case scenario for me. What am I gonna do? If Norbert's interviewing me, there's no way I'll get hired.
Okay, let's get started with our first question. Did you use your sad experience being raised by a single father during middle school in order to win a manga contest? Were you trying to use the judge's pity to make up for your lack of skill as an artist?
No, Norbert, none of that is true.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Are you sure you're sure?
Yes, I am.
Are you sure you're sure you're sure?
I already said yes twice. What's wrong with him? He even make up complete lies in order to get me back for beating him.
You know, if any of your answers are untruthful, you'll be immediately disqualified.
Norbert, I've said it before and I'll say it again. No, I didn't do that. Besides, I've never considered being raised by a single father to be a sad experience. You may look down on single-parent homes, but your prejudice has zero impact on my feelings toward my father.
Oh my, such a temper. This won't do at all, no, no, no.
You were intending to reject me from the very start, weren't you? Nothing I say gets through to you. This has been nothing but a witch hunt.
Precisely.
Huh?
Why would I want to hide a product of a broken home? You'd be nothing but trouble. A family is a father, a mother, and children. That's normal. You don't have a mom, so you're not normal. How could I allow such an abnormal person to join this great company? Single-parent homes are defective families with defective kids. Melanie, you've failed this interview. Now get out of here.
Wait, you can't do this. Let me talk to the president at least.
Why would our president waste his time talking to a poor, defective, lying woman like yourself? Know your place, Melanie. Children of broken homes have no place in this company.
Ah!
Crying will get you nowhere with me. I even gave you a chance to admit how you cheated in that manga contest in middle school. I guess your father was too busy working to teach you honesty. Now hurry up and get out of my office.
Fine, I'm leaving.
What a loser! How pathetic! This is what you get for being a filthy cheater!
I couldn't go home right away feeling like I did, so I went to a nearby cafe to calm my nerves. And then I went home. I'm home. Melanie, you're back. How did the interview go? Hillary, I'm sorry. I didn't get the job. Oh no, Melanie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay, Melanie. Look at me. Calm down and tell me what happened. I told Hillary and my dad about everything that happened. My dad had a scary look on his face the whole time. I can imagine why. He's disappointed that I failed him again. I can't believe it. What a jerk. My fault for not handling it better. No, Melanie, you didn't do anything wrong. Right, Dad? My dad got up and went to his room again. I hate that I keep disappointing him. I'm such a terrible daughter. The next day, I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed, so I was holed up in my room when... Coming.
Let's go.
What is it, Dad? Where are we going? Hurry up and get ready. Both me and Dad are absolutely furious at that creep who was so horrible to you during your interview.
I'm gonna teach him a lesson. Trouble busters.
Dad has a line longer than 3 letters? My dad and Hillary took me to the Mega Manga Masters, the place where I had my interview today.
Crying will get you nowhere with me. I even gave you a chance to admit how you cheated in that manga contest in middle school. I guess your father was too busy working to teach you honesty. Now get out of here!
Fine, I'm leaving.
That never gets old. I showed her who's boss. Man, yesterday was the most fun I've had in ages. I finally got my revenge on her after 8 years. I feel like I've gone to heaven. Huh? Who's there?
Nice to see you again so soon, Norbert.
Huh? Melanie, what are you doing here? You don't work here. I'll call security to have you thrown out.
Norbert, take a look at the name tag I'm wearing.
VIP? Why are you a VIP? I can explain that. Good afternoon. Who are you? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Melanie's father. Oh, I'm sorry for being such a terrible dad. Melanie, you went and tattled to your dad?
I didn't tattle. He asked me why I failed my interview and I gave him an honest answer.
What an obnoxious woman. Get out of my office. What makes you think you have the authority to order me around? You're coming with us to the president's office right now. Huh?
I think you'd better do as I says, Norbert. Whatever position you may hold at this company, it doesn't make a bit of difference to me and my dad. Let's go.
What's the deal with these people? I'd like to throw them out of the building myself, but their VIP tags have me concerned. Why a VIP? There are regular guest tags too. Who are they? Okay, fine. Let's go. Good to see you again, Andrew. Oh, hello, Henry. I'm sorry you had to come out here 2 days in a row. It's not your fault, though I must say, I am rather upset. I'm actually considering withdrawing my investment to your company. I'm so sorry to have caused you such trouble, Henry. I hope we can come to an understanding. What? Investment? President Andrew, what's going on here? I'll tell you what's going on here. Norbert, your mistake is putting our entire company in jeopardy. What? Henry here is a wealthy financier who has a massive investment in our company. He is? And now I hear that you were terribly rude to Henry's daughter. What were you thinking? No way. That can't be. Melanie's his daughter? I remember her being so poor in middle school, she had to borrow clothes from the school. Wait, no, President Andrew. There must be some mistake.
Mistake? Melanie told us you recorded the entire interview yesterday with your voice recorder. Where is it?
Well, I don't have any voice recorder.
Stop lying. Let's see it.
But I'm telling you, I don't have one.
if that's the case, what's in your pocket?
Oh no,
You're definitely hiding something, Norbert. What is it?
it's beef jerky.
President Andrew, aren't you curious what's in his pocket?
Take it out, Norbert. No, President Andrew, it's not what you think. Then show me. No, please, don't touch me. You don't have a mom, so you're not normal. How could I allow such an abnormal person to join this great company? Melanie, you failed this interview. Now get out of here. Anything to say for yourself now? We did go through a rather rough time when Melanie was in middle school, but I made some good investments and, well, the rest is history. That's quite the underdog story. So, anything to say for yourself? I can explain everything. Then please do. I suppose I could have handled the interview in a better way, but Melanie was using her history of being raised by a single father to garner sympathy. She was cheating. I bet the only reason she made it to the final interview was because her father was a major investor in the company. That's gotta be it. What are you talking about? I'm the president, and I wasn't aware that Melanie was Henry's daughter when I read her application.
Yeah, even I had no idea my dad was involved with the company until yesterday.
But that's... you still don't get it. Melanie got this far based on her own merit as an artist. People who make it to the final interview with us, barring exceptional circumstances, pass by default. Yesterday, Henry stopped by to thank me for bringing his daughter into the company. Wait, he was your guest? Yes, he was, Norbert. I hope you're prepared for the strict punishment coming your way after this. Punishment?
I'm suing you for defamation. We have evidence that you kindly recorded for us, and we'll be using it in the civil suit we'll be filing later today.
Suing me? But why? You won't get much of a judgment. I don't care if we lose money on the lawsuit. All we want is to cause you as much financial and legal pain as possible. This company has a strong reputation to uphold, and we can't allow it to be besmirched by the likes of you. Norbert, you're fired. No!
After that, Norbert was fired from the company. As promised, we sued him in civil court and won nominal damages. It was only $2,000, but apparently Norbert was living paycheck to paycheck, and it was very difficult for him to pay.
Why me? Why is this happening to me? I just wanted her to face consequences for cheating. Damn it. Hey, you! What are you doing to a sign? Shut up! Can't you see I'm in a bad mood? Leave me alone! I think I'll call the owner. Hey, owner! Hey, what the? Let go of me!
Did you just kick my sign? Look, you put cracks in it. It's completely ruined. You're gonna pay and replace it.
No! Stop! Please don't! Oh boy, he's a goner.
That was the last anyone saw of Norbert. Wherever he is, I doubt he's happy. Dad, Hillary, thank you for everything. For what? We didn't do anything. You succeeded on your own merit, Melanie. If it weren't for you two, I would have had to stay in my bed like that forever. Thank you so much. Uh-oh, is Dad still angry? Maybe he wanted me to solve my own problem. Don't be ridiculous. Dad was saying the family has to help each other out. You can count on us anytime. We'll be here for ya. Really? Wait, don't tell me you were under the wrong impression this whole time. Wait, but when I was celebrating passing the first interview, he went to his room and closed the door with a huge bang. Oh, you mean that? That was just Dad setting off a party popper. Did you forget Dad has a memorial to Mom in his room? He does? He was celebrating for you in Mom's memory. That's nice. Oh, and by the way, he had a little to drink today. That's why he was a lot more talkative than usual. The alcohol helps him loosen up. But don't tell anyone at your company about that, okay? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's have a party tonight to celebrate. Sound good? Dad made a bunch of your favorite food to celebrate your new job. Let's go, it's party time. Party, party. Yeah, seems like I was mistaken about my dad. I had no idea he was such a powerful person. I'm so glad he is my dad. Thanks to him, I got a new job at his company. I owe so much to my family, both Hillary and my dad. I think I'll buy Dad some of his favorite wine with my first paycheck. There's a lot I want to talk to him about. I'm happier than I've ever been before.
Melanie, take a seat right there. Did I do something? Did you do something? You realize the amount of complaints that I've been receiving thanks to you? Complaints? There's an employee smoking out front of the store. There's an employee eating in the store. There's an employee eating some of the meals that are on display. The list goes on and on. Wait, hang on, that's all Madison. You realize that you were the one that taught her all that, right? If they're complaining about her, it's your responsibility for teaching her wrong. In other words, they're complaining about you. It's all your fault. We have a replacement for you called Madison, so you can leave. Bye-bye. Wow, what's going on? Melanie, what is this? Hello? This is you, right? You put these eggs out?
Yes, that's me, but is there a problem with the eggs?
You really think that this is good enough?
What do you mean, ma'am?
I'm saying, do you think that this is good enough presentation? Look at the angle of these eggs.
I don't know what you want.
Are those thick glasses fake? Do they not work?
They do, but...
Then you really need to really use your eyes. Get closer and look. I guess you finally figured it out up close, huh?
I can't tell.
Your eyes really are useless. Are you sure your glasses aren't fake? That's the only time I'm going to teach you.
Thank you. Why is she so mad? I don't know.
And then I'm going to tell you.
Yes, please.
Hurry up and pull out your notepad. You forget what I said 3 steps after you walk away. You need to understand how stupid you are.
Yes, ma'am. It's 3 millimeters tilted. I can't tell.
How can you not tell the difference? You think you have the right to work here part-time with that attitude?
Sorry.
Just so you know, we're professionals. You understand? Yes, you're part-time, but the customers don't care. You need to work as hard as a pro.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, redo the eggs.
Ma'am.
You're annoying. Why do I have to deal with this loser who grew up in a facility at work? It must be her fault that our sales aren't going well recently. Can you leave already?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Oh, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking to myself.
You were definitely talking about me. My name is Melanie. I have no relatives or family around me. No one's ever really loved me. All of the older girls at the facility were also mean to me. I know that I'm useless.
Stop moving so slow. Melanie, that's why you're always being bullied at school.
Sorry.
Stop apologizing. Get stronger. If you don't get stronger, you're just going to be a loser forever. Go run.
Run?
Yeah, run around the facility about 100 times.
I can't do that.
You can. I'm not gonna accept no.
That was something I remembered from when I was young. The older kids didn't seem to like me, kind of like the store manager, and I was bullied till I left the facility. I didn't have a place to stay. I'm sure it'll be the same even if I quit this place. I finished, ma'am.
What? What did you finish?
The eggs. I put them back up. How did they look? I used the ruler to make sure they're not crooked.
Why are you doing that? You just finished that.
But you told me to.
Stop making excuses. You're so useless. Why are you so horrible at your job? You're so annoying. Yeah!
The eggs.
This is your fault. You angered me, so these eggs were broken. This is going to be taken out of your paycheck. You understand?
Yes, ma'am. I understand. This continued every day for a while, and sometimes I wondered even if I have a right to live. There was one thing that healed me, though. That was, it's fine. I'm going to save you. Reading Knight on a White Horse. It really calms me down. The hero of it saves the heroine. Aaron is such a badass. Comics are so much better than real life. Aaron is so cool. Why can't he save me too? Of course not, but reality is so harsh and mean. I have no way out. Work again. Good morning.
Come on, you stupid loser. You're too quiet. You work in customer service, damn it.
Sorry.
If there was someone else around, I could fire you immediately. Why won't we hire someone else?
Please don't say that. I'll work hard. I'll work harder than anyone around.
You always say that and nothing changes.
I will this time.
3 strikes and you're out. When we get another applicant, your ass is gone. Got it?
But what do I do if I lose this job? No one will hire my useless self. Mr. Aaron, please save me. I need help. The next day. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Miss Melanie.
Huh? You are?
I'm Madison. I'm a Virgo and I'm 20.
She's my niece.
Your niece?
She's in college right now, and she said that she was looking for a part-time job, so I decided to hire her. She's several times smarter than you.
I see. Wait, so does that mean?
Yeah, exactly. You're out of here. Thanks for your hard work.
I knew it. What am I going to do starting tomorrow? I don't have any money saved up.
Just kidding. Good prank, huh? I loved that hopeless look.
Huh? A prank?
I'm kind, so I'm going to give you one last chance.
Last chance?
You're going to be a mentor for her. If you do good enough at this job, I'll let you continue to work at our store.
Thank you.
But you understand what's going to happen should you fail?
I'll do my best.
So yeah, Miss Melanie, let's work together, huh?
Yes, please. It's my last chance. I need to work hard. Cannot let this last chance go to waste. Madison seems to be a good person, so I think I'll be able to figure things out.
You better teach her well, huh?
Then let's get practicing putting the food out, huh? I'll show you as we go. Perfect. My aunt is gone. What are you talking about, you old hag? Huh? Why would I do that boring, lame shit? You got some worms in your brain? I knew it. That's why you work at a supermarket at this age. You're done. Seriously. I feel like you're taking this a little too far, and you're acting completely different. Oh, that was just because I was in front of my aunt. I was pretending to be a good kid. She thinks that I'm a good kid, you know? I don't want to act like this and have her think that I'm a terrible child. I'm sure she's noticed a little bit, though, so yeah. I'm gonna go smoke real quick. You just do whatever I was responsible for. Wait, then there's no way for you to learn your job. Don't make me laugh. There's no reason for me to learn anything at all. You're going to do everything from now on. Also, if you don't do it, I'm just gonna report it to my aunt that you bullied me. Are you sure you want that? Then you're just going to be fired. I mean, not like I care, but... No, I can't have that. I can't get fired. Then shut up and do my job. Ugh, this is so lame. I'm gonna take these. I love these. That's the store's. You can't take that. Shut up. Just take it out of your paycheck, or you piece of shit. I should have started working here sooner if I can make more money like this. Every day she's been this way. At the end of the day, she never listened to me. I just had to work for whatever she had to do. Store manager knew that, but she just let it happen. And one day... Hey, Melanie, get in the office. Ma'am? She looked terrifying. Did I do something? Get inside. Take a seat right there. Yes, ma'am. Did I do something? You really done it now. What did I do? I can't believe it. I was such an idiot for hiring you. It's all your fault. Did I do something? Yeah, you have no idea the amount of complaints that I'm receiving about this store. Complaints? Yeah, they're saying that employees are smoking in front of the store. The employees are eating the store's food. They're eating all the meals in front of the frozen foods. They're all complaints. Wait, hang on. Wow, you're seriously going to start making complaints after you've been exposed this much? You just need to accept this. You're definitely getting complaints towards you. Honestly, I'm so kind. I'm willing to listen to your stupid excuses. Those complaints aren't directed towards me. What? They're not towards you. What are you talking about? Melanie, who are you saying they're directed towards? Well, they're directed towards you. You smoke in front of the store and eat food too. It's all your wrongdoings. You're the worst, blaming it on others. What? Melanie, I seriously don't believe it. I'm so disgusted. I'm so hurt. There, it's okay. Hey, you're her mentor, right? If they're complaining about her, it's your fault for not teaching her correctly. In other words, you're responsible for all of the complaints. But I've explained to her time and time again. You've seen me do it. Yeah, but no buts. You cannot be blaming her like this. I respected her so much. How could you blame me? No, that's not... So yeah, we've got a replacement for you now. You're donezo. You're all used up. Bye. But I don't know how to make money. I don't know how I'm going to go on. No more waiting. No matter how patient I am, I cannot tolerate this anymore. More importantly, no one is going to hire you anymore, so you're headed straight for the streets. Alrighty then, Miss Melanie, you're all done. I hope you enjoy your homeless life. Oh, if you build a cardboard house, let me know. I'll go check it out. Okay. It's all over for me now. I lost my source of income. I started looking around for part-time jobs, but everyone kept telling me that they had enough people. I knew that I had no value. Aaron, I'm so done. If I leave this world, I'll be free again. I see. That's true. If I go to heaven, maybe I can see Mr. Aaron.
Hey, open up, damn it! I said open! I know you're in there. Get out!
It must be the landlord. I haven't been able to pay my rent. I'm so sorry for causing so much trouble and just running away, but I can finally get better now. There was nothing good in my life.
You're taking too long. Yeah!
Huh?
And just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Who are you?
What are you doing? Damn it. You're okay now that I'm here. Don't worry about a thing. You're going to be okay. I'm going to save you, so don't do that.
Aaron, are you Aaron? Am I already in heaven?
What are you saying, Melanie?
What a good day. I feel so good. I don't have to see that stupid girl. She always pisses me off. True, Auntie. I know that she was such a pain in your butt, so I'm glad that she's not around anymore. I'm gonna work hard today. I'm gonna work hard for you. Thank you, Madison. But I'm a little annoyed that Melanie's gone. I really have to work now. This is so lame. All right, let's get this bread. Yeah. Wait, what's going on? The stock should be here already. It's not here yet? I wonder what's going on. Maybe it's stuck in a traffic jam or something. Ma'am, Madison, the CEO is in the office and he's asking for you two to come to the back. Huh? Why is he here? I almost never see him around here. And why am I being called up too?
Let's just go. Excuse me. It's been such a long time, sir.
I'm her niece, Madison. Nice to meet you. Sir, why do you look so angry first thing in the morning? You know the customers are gonna be scared away.
Yeah, you have to smile. Come on. Make that frown upside down.
This store is in no condition to have customers, so it's fine.
What? What are you talking about?
What? What do you mean it's in no condition to have customers?
We had a call from the delivery company that we've worked with for a long time. They're going to cut ties with us.
Huh? Why?
It's your fault. I'm going to sue you for $500K in lost revenue. I'm suing you too, Madison.
Wait, what are you talking about? What is 500,000? I don't get it.
Why do we have to pay for damages?
You guys did something yesterday which caused the CEO of the logistics company to blow a fuse. You guys are the... that's because you guys decided to mess with my relative.
Who the hell are you? This is for employees only.
Do not be rude to him. Do you know who this is?
No?
This is the CEO of the company that we had a contract with. He's considered the king of logistics. No company can survive without the help of his company.
What?
Why is he here?
Because there's someone that decided to hurt my family member to the point where she wanted to off herself. I'm never going to forgive you for that. It's a troublebuster situation, you understand?
Family? What are you talking about?
We don't know your family.
You forgot this face already? You just chased her out yesterday.
Hello?
Huh? Melanie? Wait, what's going on? I thought she didn't have any relatives.
Andrew's someone that I grew up with in the foster system. This doesn't look good, Auntie. What do we do?
We just need to apologize. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
I was about to lose my family member. She was trying to kill herself. I'm not going to just let it go with sorry. And you're apologizing to the wrong person.
Kill herself? That's just her fault for being so weak.
Yeah, it's not our fault.
You're still gonna keep going, huh? I'm not going to forgive you. Never.
Please, I'm begging you. Please.
I'll do anything at all.
You're going to pay the bill. And you're both fired.
But afterwards, the CEO kept begging for forgiveness and even compensated me for damages. Andrew forgave him for his genuine remorse and decided to resume business with the store. What happened to Margot and Madison?
Oh, those pieces of crap? They're working hard to earn the money that they need to pay for lost revenue and damages.
I see.
What are you doing?
What is the medicine? Hey, it looks sketchy.
No, you can't do that.
Oh, it's fine. You'll live, I think.
You think? What are you going to do if we die?
It's not like anyone would care. Oh, actually, I think we would care. We won't be able to get your money. Come on, just make sure you don't die. Here you go. Take this.
No! Huh?
I mean, honestly, I hear they're just drowning in drugs. I have an old friend that sent them off to test trial drugs overseas. They're just lab rats at the moment. I'm sure they won't die though, so they'll be able to help humanity and pay off the bill.
That's horrible. I wonder what kind of person Andrew was to know that kind of person. Maybe I shouldn't ask. Ignorance is bliss. Oh yeah, Andrew?
What is it?
Why did you save me? I thought you hated me.
Hated you? What are you talking about? Why would I hate you?
Because you were so strict to me.
Oh, that's just because I wanted to protect you.
Protect me?
Sorry for making you go through it. I thought of everyone in the facility as family. But back then, I didn't have any money or power, so I just thought that I needed to do what I could to make you all stronger.
I see.
But I worked my tail off after leaving, and I'm able to protect you now. That's why I came.
Thank you.
But I'm so glad I made it. If I was even a little slower.
Sorry about that.
It's not something that you need to apologize for. I'm sorry for taking so long. I'm going to make sure that you're never in that kind of situation again, so you better be ready to be happy.
It's like you're proposing to me.
It's not a proposal. I'm going to ask you later on.
Huh? Later on?
Nothing. I need to find family, so help me out. I'm sure there are others suffering like you.
Of course, I'd love to. That's how I was saved by Andrew. Andrew did make my life better, just like he promised. I thought that I had no place in this world, but Andrew made one for me. The only reason I thought that I was able to continue living was thanks to him. I need to repay him for helping me too. Troublebusters.